Tears of joy are streaming down my face as I finally stand at the threshold of the life I've dreamed of. Every struggle, every sleepless night, every ounce of hard work has led to this moment. It's everything I've hoped for and more. I've waited for what feels like an eternity, and now that it's finally here, I can barely hold back the flood of emotions. The joy I feel is so overwhelming that it brings me to tears. It's as if the universe has conspired to grant me this gift, and I'm beyond grateful. There's a profound beauty in this moment, a beauty that only comes when you've poured your heart into something for so long. The tears I shed today are not of sadness, but of overwhelming happiness and relief. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I never thought this day would come, but here I am, standing on the other side of all the struggles. Tears of joy fill my eyes as I finally witness the dream I've spent years chasing unfold before me. I am in awe of how far I've come. The weight of everything I've been through, all the heartache and the challenges, has made this moment feel like 1,000 times sweeter. I'm crying not just because I've arrived, but because I now understand that the journey was just as important as the destination. In this moment, all I can feel is immense gratitude. The joy in my heart is so powerful that it's impossible to hold back the tears. I've fought, I've struggled, and now I am here. This is my moment, and I am ready to embrace it with everything I have. Sometimes the moments we dream about seem so far out of reach, but when they finally come, it's like everything falls into place. I am overwhelmed with joy. My heart is full, and I'm so grateful to be experiencing this. These tears are a testament to the love and dedication that got me here. I've waited for this moment for what feels like forever, and now that it's here, I'm struggling to process the magnitude of it all. Tears of joy fall because I know the road I traveled wasn't easy, but every step brought me closer to this beautiful day. It's amazing how life can surprise you. After all the doubts, after all the days when I thought I might never get here, here I am. My heart is overflowing with happiness, and I can't hold back the tears. This moment is proof that anything is possible if you never give up. The joy I feel in this moment is indescribable. I've spent years building toward this day, and now that it's finally here, I'm overcome with emotions. Every tear that falls is a celebration of all the moments that led me here. This is the moment I've been dreaming about, and it feels even better than I ever imagined. I've waited so long for this, and now that it's real, I can hardly believe it. My heart is bursting with joy, and I can't help but cry tears of happiness. There's a powerful, almost magical feeling when everything you've worked for finally comes together. I am living that moment right now. Tears of joy flow because I know the sacrifices, the setbacks, and the struggles were all worth it. The joy I feel right now is overwhelming. It's like a lifetime of dreams has finally materialized in front of me, and I can't help but be overcome with emotion. These tears are the culmination of years of patience, perseverance, and hope. It's like the universe has finally aligned, and I'm standing in the middle of everything I've always wanted. This is more than a dream come true. It's a moment that reminds me of how beautiful life can be when we never give up. I never imagined that the day would come when I'd be standing here, so full of joy that I'm in tears. I've worked so hard, and now that I'm finally here, every bit of pain and frustration feels worth it. This is my victory, and I'm so grateful. This is the culmination of everything I've worked for, and the joy I feel right now is indescribable. Tears of happiness fall because I know how much this moment means. I've waited for so long, and now it's finally real. I've been holding on to this dream for so long, and now that it's finally come true, I can't contain my emotions. The tears streaming down my face are not just tears of joy, but of gratitude for all the support, love, and strength that helped me get here. There's a deep sense of peace that comes when you finally achieve what you've always wanted. Tears of joy are flowing because I realize that all the pain, the hard work, and the sacrifices were leading me to this very moment of happiness. I've dreamt of this day for years, and now that it's here, it's even more beautiful than I ever imagined. My heart is full, and the tears are just a reflection of the gratitude and joy that I feel. This is the moment I've waited for. When you've invested everything into a dream, there's no feeling quite like the moment when it finally becomes reality. Tears of joy fall because I know the value of this achievement, the importance of every step I've taken to get here.